If you know anything about this, please tell me.
A new story trailer for Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma has dropped and it looks amazing. The twists, the turns, and the action, it was so good. But let me start from the beginning and take a quick look at it together.
We must go.
Perform each god's dance at their season's Kagura shrine in the sky. Open the barrier and set forth into the world beyond.
Floating islands. I knew they were a thing because we have briefly seen them in the very first announcement teaser. But now they are actually confirming that we can go out and explore them. I still wonder if it will be a full-on open world mechanic, but it also looks like we've got multiple ways to traverse the world. The dragon, the umbrella, and maybe even the skyship. Either way, it seems like we are exploring shrines on these islands and purifying them from the Blight, which sounds super fun and also very Zelda Breath of the Wild, and it will likely keep us invested in world exploration for even longer.
So, have you remembered anything?
Aside from my name, nothing at all.
Okay, partner. Sounds like a job for the new head honcho.
And of course, we are an amnesiac protagonist with absolutely no memory of who we are, and we are thrown into Azuma's world, which is suffering from the so-called celestial collapse. As an earth dancer, it is our task to revitalize the land, and the fact that we have no memory at all is not going to stop us from saving the world. We are also aided by a fluffy sidekick called Bulby, who is accompanying us on our journey.
Healing all of Azuma will be a lengthy endeavor.
It's been so long since the six of us last came together.
So we are embarking on a journey to find the 6 romanceable gods. Matsuri, the goddess of summer, Kai, the Oni of the underworld, Kanata, the goddess of light, Uraraka, the goddess of spring, Kurama, the god of autumn, and Fubuki, the demigod of winter. Whether we are dead set on saving the world or just interested in getting to know these charming characters, this part of the game will be super exciting to dive into.
For the prize is your soul.
The celestial collapse is behind us. At this rate, Azuma will soon become inhospitable to humans and beasts alike. Was that Blight?
But wielding the powers of an earth dancer seems to come with a cost, which is why we can hear the words, "For the prize is your soul." What that exactly means, we will find out, but I do wonder if we will lose control of ourselves at some point while racing against the Blight.
Damn you, white dragon! And your abominable rider, too!
Why on earth is she opposing us? I need to confirm something there with my own eyes.
The other protagonist, either Kaguya or Subaru, is our trusted childhood friend, but for some reason invisible forces seem to drive them and their dragon against us. We even see them fighting each other while riding their dragons in the sky. But more importantly, watching Kaguya's and Subaru's relationship unfold over time amid all this drama will be such a highlight.
If you know anything about this, please tell me.
I caused the celestial collapse.
Kanata, the goddess of light, one of the bachelorettes, says she caused the collapse herself. And we honestly don't know what's going on at this point. She may also be wrongly accusing herself. But oh boy, I did not see this coming. What do you think?
Now, be gone! That's my line!
Come, let your spirit soar!
We also get to see some combat in the middle of Azuma's streets, and it looks so pretty and atmospheric. I love when they pay attention to detail in the backdrop of a fight. The weapons' special effects look so good in the twilight. The entire scene is just so cinematic, it really makes me want to know what is going on in the story.
Freeze!
I don't recognize you.
Why are you doing this?
Take up your weapon, Earthmate.
Gods and nature alike must submit to man.
Clarice?
You're that woolly from before. That was all inevitable.
It looks like we have a couple of antagonists. Pidika at least is shown in a very defensive stance. Ceylang just looks a little cunning and his calmness is very hard to read. Then there is the big opposing organization led by Clarice, also one of the bachelorettes, and we can see some other members of the organization. Japanese seem to love German words, and reading the organization's name made me chuckle a little. Tagesanbruch means daybreak in English, and they seem to want to take control of both the gods and nature itself.
The deed is done.
The epicenter of the celestial collapse. No one dares approach the site of such a terrible calamity.
And then we get to see what looks like a boss fight against Clarice inside a traditional facility, which might actually function as a dungeon, and I cannot wait to explore it. There's also a big battle in the sky going on near a castle-like structure, what they call the epicenter of the celestial collapse, and it is likely the key to resolving Azuma's dilemma. This scene looks super epic and might take place near the final showdown of the story.
Calamity.
I'd finally reunited with my dearest friend. I never thought I would. Kaguya! We're going to win and go back home to everyone, safe and sound. Once, twice, however many more times it takes. I won't give up. I have to stop her.
What will it take to save Azuma? This question alone kind of implies that there will be high stakes and possibly high losses too. And I will definitely get my tissues ready while playing this game. It is clear Subaru is not going to give up and he says he has to stop her. Whoever she is, whether it is Kaguya or Clarice or maybe someone else, it could go into any direction. And I want to avoid speculating too much so that we can all dive in fresh and explore it for ourselves. So what have you discovered watching the story trailer and what scene excites you the most? I cannot wait to chat with you all and get my hands on the game soon. So if you want to stay in the loop, make sure to subscribe and I will see you soon for more cozy game content. I hope you have a lovely day.
One humble village sent forth a youth. Their charge, to seek the lost gods of Azuma.